Hey friends, it's Caroline with Christiansen Travel, an affiliate of Glass Slipper Concierge and GSC World Travel. It's been a while since I've gotten on here and talked to you about some of my favorite hotels and resorts across the entire world. But today we are going to continue focusing on the Orlando area. Recently, I was able to stay with our partners in Orlando at Ritz Carlton, Orlando, Grand Lakes. And let me just tell you what a treat that place is. It is been recently renovated in the last few years. Those guest rooms are fantastic, amazing suites, amazing residences, up to 3 to 4 bedrooms, depending on your travel party. So there's really something for everyone. But I will say the thing that, other than the Ritz Carlton mattress, if you've stayed at a Ritz Carlton and you've slept on that mattress, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't think I moved the nights that I was at Ritz Carlton Orlando. I think the bed accepted me, I fell asleep, and I did not wake up until my alarm went off. So that being said, probably one of the best things about Ritz Carlton Orlando is something that I got to experience for the first time. The last time that I went and stayed there is club level. And when I tell you this is an elevated experience and probably one of the best club level lounges that I have been in personally at any 5-star hotel. And the staff there is fantastic. I never hesitate to put a client at Ritz Carlton Orlando, and I always try to book them in a club level room with club level access. It's 24 hours, some of the best food. It almost makes your stay all inclusive. Now you will want to leave because there are a couple dining spots at Ritz Carlton that are some of my favorite. One being Knife and Spoon, the other is Highball and Harvest. I will say one thing about club level for my parents, if I can just get you to zone in right here. 2 words, Ritz Kids. Okay. It is sometimes hard to find a kids program that feels like something that kids would actually want to go and do. That will feel like, okay, bye mom, bye dad, like we're having our night out, instead of it feeling like you're gonna go to this so that we can go do that. They actually want to go do that thing. So Ritz Kids is fantastic. And when you are a club level guest, your kids get a half day and a night out each day of your stay. So just keep that in mind. It's something that's fantastic. I think the staff there is incredible. And then being a club level guest, it just elevates it even more. Food is great. Drinks are great. Loved my lattes in the morning. Homemade pastries, the whole 9 yard. Macaroons, candy, cookies, something healthy, salads. I mean, like anything you could think of. Plus, there's a stunning view of the resort from the club level lounge. So I spent a lot of time in that club level lounge. You don't really have to go to the theme parks. You don't have to go to Universal. You don't have to go to Disney. I love just being at the Ritz Carlton, plain and simple. Plus, you've got an award-winning spa, 40,000 square feet with 40 treatment rooms. You have your own pool. You have your own, obviously, facilities with a sauna and all the jazz. So you've got your own pools. It has its own restaurant, cafe, you name it. Any kind of treatment that you could think of, Ritz Carlton, Orlando spa, it has it. Another thing, guys, do you love playing a award-winning championship 18-hole golf course? Well, guess what? Ritz Carlton Orlando has that for you. It's stunning. And there's an amazing restaurant up there at the clubhouse. Really, anything you could want at Ritz Carlton Orlando, it's got it. And you just keep on checking it off your list. I'm trying to stay focused because I love this place so much. Another thing to think about, when you book your stay at Ritz Carlton Orlando with me, you get some added extra benefits and amenities, like $100 resort credit. You get breakfast every single day of your stay for 2 adults per room. You're going to get early check-in, late checkout, obviously due to availability, and then also a room upgrade. So there are so many fun things about Ritz Carlton Orlando. Just starting with 400 acres, like there's so much to do. There's a lot of outdoor stuff to do. There's a lot of indoor stuff to do. You could have a spa day. You could have a day on the golf course. You could have just a day at the club lounge, or maybe you just want to go to the pool or go in the lazy river with your kids, because it shares a water park with JW that's right next door. There are so many things at Ritz Carlton Orlando that makes it incredible, but my top 5 things: 1, club level; 2, Ritz Carlton mattress; 3, the water park; 4, the dining; and 5, the spa. Hands down, it's a winner all around. There is absolutely nothing that I experienced at Ritz Carlton Orlando that wasn't top notch. So it is one of my favorites, and I really do think it's worth it. Staying club level, I'm not quite sure I'll ever be able to go back and not stay club level. It really does make your trip feel all inclusive. Yes, of course, when you're in Orlando, you want to have some Disney days, maybe a day at Orlando, another, facility. We'll go with Universal. There are plenty of options, but really staying at Ritz Carlton Orlando was such a blessing. I do post stays for my cruisers at Ritz Carlton Orlando, just to kind of get back into the groove of things, have a pool day, unwind, get used to not moving. Because if you have been on a cruise, you know that sometimes you get off the boat and you still feel like you're moving. But I will say there is nothing, and I'm looking at my notes, there's nothing that is not fantastic and 100% perfection at Ritz Carlton Orlando Grand Lakes. The staff is fantastic, and I really do hope that it is something that you will check out. And if you want more information, I would love to give you that information. We are approaching festive season, and this year they've got a skating rink. That's right, an ice skating rink. They're going to have fire pits with hot cocoa. There's the market coming that comes every single year. There's just so much to do, regardless if you have kids or not. Ritz Carlton Orlando is a win all around in my book. So contact me. I would love to tell you more about Ritz Carlton Orlando and our partners there, plus all the benefits and amenities if you are a Marriott Bonvoy member. Obviously contact me as well, because you get those extra points when you book with me and book one of these stars programs, benefits and amenities package. So yes, I would love to talk to you about it. Contact me soon. Thanks for listening. Love you guys.